AJ versus Jimmy Uso. And they rang the bell and they got in a fight and they went 100 miles an hour for a minute. And then Jimmy rolled out and everything came to a halt. And he walked around a little while. And then he got back in and just went up to AJ and just cut him off face to face with a elbow. And bam, take that. So again, you used to have to do something kind of illegal to just take over on a babyface if you were a heel. And then he rolled out again and they went to the floor and Jimmy missed AJ with a super, not on purpose missed him. They were going out on the floor and AJ was down on his knees or somewhere coming at the guy coming off the apron. And Jimmy tried to hit him with a super kick and whiffed it by about a foot. And here came Solo and Paul walking out. And right at that point, Jimmy ran AJ's head into the stairs and they went to the break. And when they came back, they had heat going on AJ. And I swear to God, the action was so slow, I saw moss growing on the north side of Styles' stomach at one point. Did you see that?
No.
So you didn't see the moss growing on the north side of AJ Styles' stomach?
I did not see that, no.
Well, finally, AJ did a dive, and he did a big move, and he got a 2 count, and the crowd was not electrified by any means, not even an 8-volt battery. And finally, Jimmy gave Solo the opening to interfere, but Solo wouldn't interfere on his behalf. And then AJ kicked Solo and posted Jimmy and did the flying forearm to Jimmy and got a 3 count. That was one of the more boring matches and finishes. It just like bing, 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 boom, done. And then Finn and Priest came out and jumped AJ and gave him to Solo, and Solo spiked him. And then everybody stared at each other. It was not breaking down in Tulsa the last 5 minutes of this contest. Your thoughts?
You know, we're talking about people that the way they're used or whatever it is don't mean that much right now. AJ Styles has a world of talent. Does it mean anything on that show?
Is it?
Do you stop if you see AJ Styles is in a match right now?
No, because I think everybody that has been there a while has been doing the same thing for a while. And everybody that's only been there for a little while has not been really given the chance to do anything that would let them stand out. So we got the least of both worlds.
Well, that was SmackDown. The least of, I guess, of Raw and SmackDown. Is SmackDown the least of the two worlds, or is Raw?
No, Raw is, because they do the same amount of shit they do on SmackDown, but it takes them an extra hour to do it. So I think Raw is still the slowest slog on the baton death march of watching wrestling over the course of the week.
All right, well, I don't know how you're going to transition from this to whatever you're transitioning
Well, meanwhile,